Is this my account? Can somebody confirm if this is my account? Because I don't know if it is. What's good? What up, what up, what up? The show was great. I'm very happy about how it turned out. It's my account. Okay, cool. I just couldn't tell if it was the in real life one or if it was mine. What's good though? What's up, everybody? Boy band memes. No way. What's good? Emily, I like how you spell your name. It's not the typical Emily. Yo, at Master Key, I freaking miss you too. Can you convince Joe? I think he meant Noe. Yeah. Noe, let her come to LA, por favor. Paige Mazzola? Do you like empanadas? I do. But, funny story. Let's just say they made my stomach a little upset. That's all I'm gonna say. Miami misses you. Haven't seen you in almost a year. Well, let me tell you, I definitely miss Miami. And I'm trying to go back soon. Because, like, I miss it. Dude, your jacket. Yo, thank you at Lizzie.Eisenman. Sorry. Empanadas aren't that good. You're tripping. They're hella good. They're tasty, tasty, tasty for sure. Come to France. La France! Columbus wants you back. Well, I want Columbus as well. I got a little feeling. What's good though? Y'all are sick. We had a great show. We started it off with How Badly, which went straight into Tattoo, I think, which then went into Eyes Closed, followed up. Oh, no. How Badly, Tattoo, She Do, Eyes Closed, whatever, I don't know what number we're on. What was after that? And then we did a cover of Good Things Fall Apart, acoustic. And then we did Tonight Belongs to You, acoustic, because it sounds amazing acoustic. After that, we did Hurt for Long, I think. Yeah, we did Hurt for Long. And then we did Somebody Like You. And then we did Crazy AF. Crazy AF was the last one. And it was honestly, it was so sick. Like that was one of the sickest shows that we've had. One in terms of like energy from us, but like also from y'all, whoever like came here. It was cool. We had a lot of fun. That was your favorite as well. Oh, freaking Jewel. Actually, my boy Reese. You were at Wilkes-Barre, and you and them did amazing. Well, sentence was kind of confusing, not gonna lie, but thank you. I think I know what you meant. So that was cool. Come to NYC. Think you're up to something there, miss. When is she due coming? If you say soon, I swear. Well, I'm not going to say anything because I can't tell you. But. Oh. And now. That's all I'm saying. Say hi, Maddie Uwoos. What's good, Maddie? I feel great. I'm definitely not tired because your boy's on the West Coast time. Y'all need an EP now. I like what you think. I like what you're saying there. I don't know. Y'all are coming up with some crazy ideas that I haven't thought about. Maybe. Yo, my jacket though. Can I just say, this is sick, yo. Flames. Shout out freaking Urban. Freaking $30. Freaking on sale. Yeah, that mink. Yeah. No, like for real though, I got it at Urban. It was really cool. $30. Jacket's really cool. Thank you very much. I'll wear it again. I know I don't like to repeat a lot of my outfits, but like, you know what? This one is saucy. And this shirt is sick too. It's like hella big. I've been rocking a lot of like looser clothes lately. It's just comfier. I tried on, so y'all know, I love my stuff like really fitted. At least I did for the longest time. And one day, I tried on a pair of very loose jeans. Like they were more like pants, sweat style type of thing. Tried them on. I tried on a massive t-shirt. Turns out the comfiest thing I've ever freaking worn, so never went back after that. And I literally had to buy just like a whole new like closet basically, because all my stuff was like, it fit me, but like it fit me like perfectly. And you know, this like loose stuff is fun to perform in, and then we travel a lot, so like I can just get on a plane or in the car with this and go to interviews and stuff. It's sick. This is my suitcase. I have, that's actually laundry that I have to freaking do soon. Those are my Reeboks. Those are my training shoes. Only one pair of black shoes, as you can tell. These are my performance shoes mainly. Like I wear these just to perform almost. Those are like, I never wear those to perform. Those are very special. And they cost me many coins. So I have to take care of them. And then if I flip this thing bloop, over, it's just all my clothes. But that's that. Oh, that's my cologne. Versace Dylan Blue. That's my earring. One of them. I don't know why it's there. Sabrina! That's my sister. Miss you too. Love you. That's one of my necklaces. That's my boy Lou. Yeah, we're chilling, yo. I feel like hyper right now. I think I'm just on like a life high. Great show. Great people. You know what I mean? I got your favorite food, Dino Nuggets. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Because if I were you, I'd definitely enjoy it. What's good? Serge, come to Toronto right now. Oh, let me just get my flight right now. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. No, I really want to go. Could you say Nakia, please? My birthday next month. Well, Nakia, I don't know. I hope you have a great birthday. Are you excited for August 9th? Hell the yeah, cause I don't know what I'm gonna do August 9th. Can you please remind me? I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Ryan Lee! That's my boy. That's my freaking mans. Say hi to my friend Zoe. Zoe, what's good, yo? Dye your hair blue? It was kind of like low-key lightweight. Already blue at one point. Try and say my name. Oh, shoot. Don't freaking put me in this challenge. Fardouz. What the heck is August 9th? Can somebody please remind me? I love the pink hair. Thank you. I don't think it's pink right now, but, like, thank you. Really appreciate your comment. I liked it when it was purple TBH. Well, I did too. But you know what? We go through phases at CNCO_J Allen FP. You know? Like, we go through phases. And that was my pink hair phase, you know? At 16, I'm like, that's how John freaking talks. No, love you, John. I don't know if you're watching this. When is Ariel coming back to the Bay? Whew. Sabri. You're getting dangerous there. I don't know. You're going through something. I definitely am. I'm going through a life high. I feel amazing. So yeah, I don't think my hair is pink. For those of you guys that were saying it's pink, it looks kind of green right now. Not gonna lie. I don't know what freaking color it is right now. I'm sorry. When y'all coming back to answer this question? Yo, I know all the answers to these questions, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you guys. Therefore, I can't answer that. I'm sorry. What did you eat today? Well, that's an amazing question. Thank you very much, at Carmen. I woke up. Okay, don't criticize me, yo, okay? If you criticize me, then I'm gonna be mad at you. But I had for lunch, because I didn't eat breakfast. For lunch, I had 10 nuggets and a sausage and egg biscuit and a hash brown from McDonald's. Okay, that was good. Okay, I know it's a weird combo, but it was great. And then for dinner, I had some like hella good pasta and I had a piece of bread and like 50 cookies, and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Is that what it is? Is that the word? The lyrics? What else did I have? I had something else. Cookies, pasta, mashed potatoes, bread. What was part of... I can't remember. Your voice tripping right now. Why do you think we would judge you? Because one, it's a lot. Two, I know they're like weird combos of food. Let's see who's on. Oh wait, okay. You're gonna know who this is. Leave a comment if you know. Yeah, you know who you are. I want to guess you. Oh, you mother sucker. Okay, I'll just reveal it. That was my boy Connor Smitty, but he didn't accept my guest. Okay, yeah, let me also explain to you guys those those faces that we've been making. So, who started it? I think it was me and no, I can't remember who, but we no way. Patrick B. Mock, what is good, brother? By the way, I need to freaking talk to you. Um, wasn't Casey? No, yeah, okay. So we got that because we watch a lot of Casey Fry or Frey, however you say his last name. We watch a lot of his videos, a lot of them, and we find them hilarious. And we combine that his humor with the humor from Real Bros of Simi Valley, which is a show that we watched. That's the key word, watched. That was in the past because it's over now. Show ended. And it's just hella funny. And so we combine like the bro like type of language or slang with like the faces that like Casey makes. He's just like, oh, like what's good, like, and we do it all the time. Um, it's definitely just like a little era. Like I think at some point it's all gonna die out. But I know you guys are seeing it like all over like our Instagram and like stories and stuff. I know Chance. Oh my gosh, it's this freaking profile picture, which is crazy. Um, but yeah, it's just hella funny, and we just our humor. How do you explain the IRL humor? We're very sarcastic with each other. So if you guys ever see or hear us being like, okay, just so you know, we're never ever serious to each other, even if it may seem like we are. Um, I don't know how to explain it. Y'all just have to spend the day with us. Like, it's hella funny, low key. Like, you know what I mean? Um, like for example, like our live today that we did before the show. That was us just freaking chilling, bowling backstage. Like, you know what I mean? It was cool. And so we were like, let's go live. I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like going live. And everyone was like, go live. I was like, word, say no more, dog. Um, but yeah, I don't know how to like explain it to you. You kind of just have to see it. It comes like, you know what I mean, like interviews and all that. Like it kind of comes out there. It sucks though, cause okay, interviews, yes, we are ourselves and we love to be fun and stuff. Excuse me, I had to burp. But sometimes, like at interviews, you're there to, people are asking you questions and they want to know stuff, so you have to answer them. Recently, we've been getting very sidetracked because we're just clowning all the time, I guess, with each other. Um, yeah, I don't know. Basically, moral of the story is we are clowns, and we are gonna bring the vlogs back because it's something that we've been talking about. I don't know when, but they're gonna be a thing for sure. Um, because we're always like, something stupid or funny happens, and we're like, dang, like I wish this was on a vlog or whatever. Like the other day, I was watching the vlogs. I was just like, what the heck, yo? Like, it's sick to like look back at like we just basically filmed our lives for those few weeks or months, however long it was. And it's just so dope, like going back and you can just watch what you went through and what like create all the memories and stuff. And like there's so many jokes to a lot of things. Like it's crazy. I was actually talking to Connor about it today. I was like, dude, like I can't imagine like being solo, like because we're always like we've lived our lives together for the past like 2 years, and so it's just crazy. Like I can't think of we can't think of each other like being alone and stuff. But yeah, and it's just sick today on stage, for example. Like we're always like during somebody like you. We messed up a little bit, like our staging and stuff, like where we're supposed to go. Hopefully nobody noticed. If you did, whatever, I don't care. But Drew realized that like I was starting to get a little like stressed because we weren't we messed up a little bit with like our staging or choreo or whatever. And so there was one group part like in the middle where we all get together and we like sing the like you, and he was just jumping hella hard, like jumping and like pushing us over, like trying to like, and it cracked me up. And we're like, all right, like it's all good. So like, you know what I mean? Like you always got your boys. Sip, sip. Yeah. Jacket is fly. Am I just gonna have to post a freaking banging picture in this or what? Happy birthday, Lulu. I went to the dentist like a week or two ago. Uh, Went great. Your boy has zero cavities because, like, why would I have cavities? Um, Only thing was that my wisdom teeth are starting to like grow. Like they haven't gone past the like my gums or whatever, but you can see in the X-ray that they're like getting closer. So I'm like, oof, oof. Have you guys ever get fights? Yeah, we definitely have. Um, it's like normal though. Like, you know what I mean? Like everybody gets in fights. Low key, our fights are so stupid though. Like I don't really, I don't know. They're just so dumb. Like we literally like geek about them now because it's just like why was that a thing? Like I don't want to share any because I don't right now because I don't know if the guys are comfortable with that, but um, I feel like we should have just a vlog of just us talking about every fight we've ever like remembered. There was a pretty bad one, low key. Oof, T. Um, it'll all be spilled sometime. But you know what? All the stuff, everything happens for a reason, you know? And everything that we've ever gone through in the past year and a half has, like, made us like that. Like, we're hella close, so. Like, this is the closest we've ever been or felt with each other, which is why we're just, like, being ourselves more, like, just geeking about everything, and it's just hella fun. And, like, we always talk about, like, dude, remember when, like, this happened? We're like, no way. It's just funny to look back at. But, like, now it's brought us, like, you know, because people, I feel like y'all got to talk about stuff if you have a problem with somebody. And fights are normally, they happen because of, like, there's tension between people or whatever. But, like, that's technically, like, you guys hashing it out, talking about it or whatever. And so, yeah. Oh, what y'all think of this? I just got it. I'll explain the meaning in, like, you know what I mean? Sometime. Ooh, Sabrina with the questions. She said, what's a regular day for IRL? Alright, IRL. Well, for example, it's always hella different. It depends what we're doing, because there's press days, there are studio days, rehearsal days, meetings, phone calls, video shoots, photo shoots, award shows, tour, opening and headline, radio shows. Like, it's literally always different. But let's say, for example, we're on tour. Live on C2, for example. What we would do is we would wake up at around like I don't know, like 10, 11. And then what I would do, at least, is on tour it's crazy because you're just always in a different place, obviously. But first thing I do is I look at my phone, look at my location, see where I was at, and then I'd look for a restaurant or food nearby. So I'd find it. So I get up. And on tour, you have all your clothes in the bus. So go to the bus. You go to the back, put your clothes on, go to the bathroom, kind of do your thing, whatever you got to do. Walk out. You're in a new city. I go to wherever it was that I chose to eat with either myself or with whoever's up. Like, I would go with like our sound guy or merch guy or light, well, whoever was up, I'd go with them. Walk to eat, come back, and then out on tour. Our sound checks are normally around like 3 or 4. So we, between eating and that, we just chill, like literally just do whatever. Like, what was it? We were, you guys saw videos, like we were just chilling, just exploring the world. Like, we would go around, walk around, or whatever. But then get ready for sound check. Oh no, do sound check, and then go back to the bus, change, get ready, blah blah blah, meet and greet, and then go backstage, openers, and then we'd go, and then we'd then finish the show, go back to the green room, shower, change, do our thing, and then choose another place to eat. It was normally Denny's, because like that's everywhere and it's gas. So we'd go to Denny's and then just kick it. And then we wouldn't end up getting back to the bus till like 2 or 3 a.m. So then we'd fall asleep and then wake up again at 10, and like that every single day. So it was quite the life. Okay, so that's tour. Radio tour, for example, completely different story. When it's radio tour, those are long days. You wake up at 7 a.m. and you don't get home till 10 freaking p.m. So you wake up really early. I would normally work out and shower and do all my morning stuff, and then go to the first station, and then drive 2 hours to the next station, 1 hour to the next station, and then drive to a different hotel, get there, shower, eat, knock out, wake up again at 7 in the morning. Like, radio tours are always like super early and all long. And the thing is that every radio station, we do the exact same thing. So like, it's kind of draining at times. It's super fun, don't get me wrong, but there are days where it's just like, yo, like, there was one point where I literally felt like a freaking robot. Like, I swear. Like, don't get me wrong, I was having a great time, but there was like 1 or 2 days where I was just like, wake up, go to the radio station, like, I had a great time seeing you guys, trust me. But like, you know, we would always get asked the same questions for our interviews, you know, and then, and no disrespect to anyone, I know this is their job and it's great, but like, it's just draining at times hearing the same thing 3-4 times a day, and like performing the same songs 3-4 times a day, and being in the car for hours. And we did that for a month and a half last year. This year it's been like kind of scattered out, which is good. It's a lot more refreshing, like just relaxing. Like, tomorrow is gonna be a super long day for us. But it's cool because like we don't have a lot of days like that, like last tour. So this one, it's all spaced out. But that's like how radio tour is. It's just like a lot of you wake up in a new hotel, get ready, leave, do all your things, blah, 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 go to all these radio stations, and then get to a different hotel, sleep, wake up, do your thing, and then it was a new hotel every single night. So that's also a pain. That's actually why I freaking hate that. I hate getting to a hotel, opening my freaking bag, and then I basically unpack and pack again every single day and every morning and night because you have to find different outfits. So I have to like go through all my stuff. I'm basically taking out all my clothes. So in the morning I have to put everything back. It's a lot. Radio tours are a lot. But they're fun. Like again, like these are all just normal things. Um, and then if it's like a press day, for example, we're in like New York. New York is always full days of press. Same thing. We'll wake up 7 in the morning. First interview, like I don't know. Let's say it's MTV. We'll do our thing there. Drive over to let's say J14. Drive over to I don't know another place and then another place. And then, but that's the same thing, kind of like radio tour, except where it's more interviews than like the typical like the lounges and everything. Those are long days too. What other thing was I talking about? Sounds strange. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but like, I mean that comes with everything. Like whatever it is, like people that are stylists, that are photographers, that are doctors, that are literally anything you do is a lot of work. And if it's not challenging to you, like yeah, like you do what you love and it's great, but like sometimes you should have a little bit of a challenge. You should always challenge yourself. Yeah, what else? Let's see. It's just a lot of traveling. Like a lot of traveling. Like hella. Um but I love it. I'm all for it. Yeah. I just never thought about how much traveling it is until right now, and I'm genuinely shocked. Like, there's days where, for example, like last year, this happens a lot too. Like, we had a show in Buffalo, right? Did our show the day before. Like, we had a few shows before that. Did a show in Buffalo, finished the show, went back to our hotel, woke up at 3 in the morning, got a flight from Buffalo all the way to LA. And then that same, we landed, and then we went straight to a wardrobe fitting. And then we put our clothes on, we ate, and then got ready. And then we went to the Radio Disney Music Awards. And then after that, there was like a little after party type of thing ish. Then got food, and then had like a little photo shoot. Like, it's hella work. Like, but it's super fun. Like, it's amazing. And like our green rooms, like normally it's like we're either sleeping or we're hella hyper. Like today, there's never an in between. It's like today, whoever saw the live stream, we were all just in a great mood, which is amazing. But then there's also days where it's like you walk in and you know not to say a single word because everyone's hella tired or like whatever. But like, if we're ever like that, it's just because we need to get rest so that when it comes time to seeing you guys or doing an interview or performing or whatever it is that we have to do, we can do it to the best of our ability and, for you guys. So, yeah, there's hella stuff that's going on. And then, okay, so for example, then in the studio, those are long days too. Those we're in there all day, every day. When it's like writing camps and stuff. Like, that's like, the studios are like 8-hour sessions when you're writing songs or even just recording and cutting stuff. That's always a fun time. You walk in the studio and I genuinely never know what I'm going to write about until I get there. And that's just how I prefer to do it. But yeah, and then you're just in there with a group of people or alone or just with another person, and it's awesome. Rehearsals are tough for your boys. Yeah, those are also really long, and those are some of the most draining days, honestly. But you know what? It's all good. Love it. Rehearsals is normally like we get there, we go over a song, or if it's a new song, we start learning it for a few hours, and then we get lunch. We all go chill, get back, go over it again. That's it. Rehearsal is just like hella. But recently we've just been having a lot of meetings with a lot of people and phone calls and stuff. because all I'm gonna say is these next few weeks and months, it's gonna be a lot more busy in terms of traveling and stuff that we're gonna be doing for you guys, because we do a lot behind the scenes recently. This whole year, it's been a huge development and like just very eye opening for us and like what we have to do and stuff. But now we finally started, like, we did those writing sessions that we had a few weeks and months ago and recorded them. And then I'll stop there. But you know, we're doing like a lot of stuff, and we're very excited. So yeah, and it could be anything. Don't quote me. I'm not out here saying freaking we're gonna do this or that or that or that. I'm just telling you we're gonna be busy. So it'll be cool. I can't tell you guys anything, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have the same answer to anything you tell me. Tour? I don't know. New music? I don't know. What else can I say? I don't know. But yeah. But just know that like all this time that we've spent in LA or not traveling or whatever to see you guys, it's been really important for us because we needed that time. Like, if you think about it, since we finished the show, like, we never had time to get close to each other, or not get close, but like we never had time to like live together or bond or anything. Like, it's just like, yeah, we went through the whole show together and it was great and we got to know each other. It was amazing. But literally the next day we got straight to work and it was just like that for a whole year and a half straight. And then we did that. First thing we did was a promo tour. Next thing we did was like a bunch of Christmas stuff. Then after that was followed up by the first Fat Radio tour. And then after that was all the summer shows. Then after that was American Idol tour. Then after that was our tour. Then after that was the Philippines. Then after that was like we did not stop for a whole year and a half, and we did not have time to really just chill and get to know each other. Like, it wasn't honestly until this year where we got to know each other really well, if you want me to be honest. We didn't stop for the longest time ever. And so all this time that we've been like just chilling, to you guys it looks like chilling, but we're really doing a lot of work, or we have been, a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of like, where do we want to go as a group? We all have to be on the same page. Like, we never had these conversations because we were just always so busy. And don't get me wrong, we are so grateful. Like, dude, that was the sickest time of my life. The first year and a half or whatever of being a band was the sickest time of my life. But I'm very thankful that like we took a step back, and then, you know, like for example, this year we just spent 3 months just living together at a house in the beginning. And then we've just been like, all of us have been in LA just having a great time. And that's just naturally created. That naturally brings our creativity out. And now we're making music together. And now we're starting to be involved in the type of things that we're doing. And now we get to have a say in this thing. Now we get to have a say in this thing. And like, you know, now it just all feels a lot more real and organic, real life. Oh, and it's dope. Like, we're all super happy. Like, right now, even though we haven't like yes, we're doing stuff, but like there's a lot of stuff that's being planned that hasn't been done. But like, even though we haven't done any of that, like, we're so happy because we are all just on the same page. We're super close. We're just having a great time, and we know that we're just gonna move on and keep pursuing this dream that we have as a group. And it's just been super important. Like, think about it. Every group has that time to like before they gain fans and before they do tours and all these things. Like, they have that time to like really get to know each other and plan the things that we like. It's weird because we just didn't have that part in our lives. Like, first they live in a house together, or what is it they do? They have to live together though. and then naturally they start to get a vibe of what they want to do as a group and the kind of music they want to put out and their image and things, the type of fans they want to attract and all these things. Like I said, we never had that. So right now, which is why we've been kind of quiet or distant or whatever from like events, is because we needed that. Honestly, if we would have just kept going and doing stuff, it wouldn't have been healthy for our group or for ourselves individually. Like, it wouldn't have been healthy. Like, yeah, it would have been fun to keep doing stuff, but we're definitely like mentally on a different page, which is the most important thing I think for a group. So like, I'm just really glad that we are where we are right now, and that's also why our performances just feel so much better. Like, like we do, like our set, like for example today. Like if it just feels so much better because we have that extra connection with each other on stage. Like I said, like I was kind of during the song, Drew noticed that I was kind of down. He started hyping me up. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? Like little things like that, and just like kind of being more comfortable with everything, and even our choreography and everything. We're a lot more involved in everything, and so we have everything the way we want it to be, at least the way we would love. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot. Everything is just a lot better. And it's something that we haven't talked about, just because we haven't had that time really to tell you guys about it. It's just been a whole learning process. Like, we've done so freaking much, so much, and yeah, like we didn't freaking explode right away or whatever, but like everything happens for a reason, and I truly think that, like I said, us taking a step back this year, the last few months, and like I said, thinking of everything, like was the most important thing that we had to do. We could have kept going, could have kept on doing our thing, but we felt that the most important thing was for us to be healthy mentally as a group and individually before we do anything else. Which is why now we're releasing a lot of more songs consistently, and our shows are feeling better, and we're starting to make our own music, and it's great. So yeah, even though it's been like almost 2 years of being a group, it takes artists years to really take off or to do whatever. It's not an overnight thing, even though we won a show and we're on TV and stuff. Like, yeah, but that was just like a first step. Like, so I think it's great that we've done what we've done this year. And sorry to you guys that are always saying, like, trust me, we see all the tweets and everything and stories or whatever of like, come to this place, why aren't you doing this, why aren't you guys on tour, why aren't you releasing, like, all these things. And like, we've never talked about this, but like, we love you guys, and everything we do is truly just for y'all, to make y'all happy and us happy. Obviously we love to do this, but like, you know what I mean, it's just been like we had to slow down a little and do all that thinking and just living. Like, there was a time where we even needed to just, like I said, we just lived together. We didn't have anything to do but just experience life and all that. And it's great. Like, it's something that a group needs. You can't have a band of 5 individual people. Like, but yeah, sorry to y'all that are always like, oh, get on tour, do this, do this, do this. Like, one, it's not as easy as it seems. Like, we can't just go to a city. Like, I'm sorry. But trust me, we do talk about it, and to the higher powers that are able to make that happen. So that when we are able to do it, we go to all these places you guys want us to go to. But and we really appreciate the fact that you guys have been very patient with us. That says a lot as like fans and stuff, because like, that means you guys are super dedicated and loyal, which is amazing, and we really appreciate it. And like, it's sick. So thank you guys. But yeah, we got hella stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be sick. When the time is right, it will happen. 100%. We all are on that same wave. All of us. We go hard. Exactly. So excited for what's to come. Sherry, let me tell you that I'm very excited as well. We're going to catch up. Dude, Jay, yes, bro. 100%. I miss you, bro. Call me, sometimes. I'll just hit you up after. Favorite state? California. What the heck? Why didn't I even think about it? Come to Philly. Let me tell you guys a funny story about that, actually. So today, we're in Pennsylvania, and at the beginning of the show, I said, I was like, yo, what's up, everybody? How we feeling tonight? I was like, whatever. I was like, it feels so good to be back in Philadelphia, and whatever else I said. So I didn't know I said Philadelphia. Excuse me, I don't know why the heck I'm freaking burping. I don't know why I said Philadelphia, but the show ended and we went backstage, and then Connor's like, yo, you realize you said Philadelphia today? I said, what are you talking about? He said, when you introduced the show, you said, feels great to be back in Philadelphia. And I was just like, great, you should have told me. But yeah, it's a completely different city. We're in Wilkes-Barre, however the heck you pronounce it. Love the city though. It's very it's like a small town-ish. It's pretty cool. When you're coming out with new merch? Well, we started talking about merch, so probably soon, hopefully. I don't know. Where's somewhere that you haven't been to yet but would really like to go? Well, we were all literally talking about this at one of our interviews that we had before the show started. We want to go to Europe. We want to go there. Just everywhere in Europe. Did you talk about your earring yet? Oh, no, I didn't. So, Connor Smitty and I like to find meaning to all of our jewelry that we get or receive. And so a lot of my stuff has been gifted to me, right? Some I did get, but a majority of it has been gifted. It's been great. So this one, as you guys can see, is 2 die or dices, however the heck you say it. I don't know what the right term for it is. You know what I mean. I'm just gonna say dice. I don't know, whatever. It's 2 of them, right? I saw this. Okay, so a while ago I talked about how I didn't want to wear dangly earrings anymore because everybody was wearing the cross. I was like, I don't want to freaking wear it anymore. Everyone's freaking wearing it. So I took it off because I couldn't find a different thing that was hanging off. And then the other day, last week, I saw this. And I was like, that's pretty cool. It's not a cross, and I've never seen anybody else rock that. So I just got it, and then I was like, I'll find the meaning to it. But as you guys can see, it's 2 of them, and they're attached, right? I actually haven't told my brother about this. I have to tell him. There's 2 of them, and they are attached. And so instantly I thought, oh, I have a twin brother. I could just use this as symbolizing, our relationship because we're like that, literally. And then after that, I realized each one obviously has 6 sides. And it goes up to the number 6 right there, each one. And then our birthday is October 6th. So I was like, no freaking way. Like, that is dope. Uh, so yeah, that's basically kind of, you know, the little meaning to this thing. It's so funny because the first time I put it on, I put it on, I was like, oh. I hella just, like, hella leaned over. Um, it gets hella heavy at times, but it's all good. It's hella sick. Alright, yo. I think I'm gonna freaking shower because I haven't showered yet. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. I gotta shower because I haven't showered. Although my fit is like saucy, I kind of want to take it off. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna head out. Love you guys. Stay